So today what is happening is that Sikhs from across the UK, tens of thousands of Sikhs from Southampton to Yorkshire have converged upon London to protest outside the Indian High Commission. They're protesting about new draconian farming laws that are looking to exploit farmers in India, all across India. Right now there's approximately 12 million farmers that are all in Delhi, the capital of India, protesting about these new laws. Many of those, millions of those, are from the Sikh community.
There are three ordinances passed by the Indian government which is not good for the farmers. They not take any suggestion from the farmers. They just implement that three laws on the farmers. That's why the farmer these three laws are only for the
Ambani and
Adanis are big businessmen.
Business
Only for the business.
Yeah,
it's not
good for farmers.
It used to be happening in the past as well, yeah. What is happening again, like in 1984, when we come back then, when Indira Gandhi is there, same thing similar happened to the Sikh community. Many Sikh has been died on that time, and same thing happening now. Modi government is doing the same thing.
If you look just in the last 30, 40 years, 1984, where the government, it all started with the Green Revolution. Go and have a look through history, but it all started there, and by the end of it, we're still here, fighting the same problem.
We saw approximately 30,000 Sikhs killed within a week of November in 1984. That actually continued all the way into the late noughties, 2000s, where police were going around picking up Sikh men mainly, but also Sikh women and even Sikh children, and they were killing them in what were called fake encounters incidents. They were picking them up and saying that some sort of incident happened, and then the people would either disappear or they would find their bodies dead, and they would say that there's a shootout that happened.
So there's three bills that have been passed through the Indian government, and we basically want them to be withdrawn because it takes the rights of our farmers and their everyday living, which is causing them to commit suicide all over India.
The demands are very simple. They were protesting and asking for negotiations for approximately 50 days since the laws were ratified in September, but now they've just straight up demanded that the laws be revoked. So nothing other than the three new agricultural bills that were implemented to be overturned and changed and put back. Because two key points about those bills are the fact that the Indian government have removed the minimum sale price. That's the equivalent to, let's say, minimum wage. So farmers can't even guarantee themselves some sort of income, decent income. And the second part to that is corporations are now allowed to hoard crops. So that means that they can kind of withhold crops and sell them at extortionate prices to the general public in India.
This project is not only in UK. This is all over the world is happening. Like in Australia, South Africa, and even with Pakistani people fighting, and Canada, America, all over the world.
I would just say we stand with our farmers, and we stand with Punjab, and we stand with all the farmers around the world.